December 21st. It's going to be 11 a.m. Pacific. I'm in Arizona, so that's noontime Mountain. And I am so excited because what we're doing, I have cold leads to hot prospects while you sleep, ultimate phone follow up, right? That with AI coming out, this has changed the game. I am connecting with some of the, the most smartest, the smartest people in the industry when it comes to AI. I don't mean the people that are influencers and they're out there and they're like, hey, I'm talking about the technical people, the engineers, the people developing it. Okay. And they're the ones that know how to get it to work appropriately. Can't even speak and work right. So I'm going to share my screen. I don't know if you guys can see this, but you should be able to see this right now. So I made this the other day. I'm going to go through it real quick. There's going to probably be a few issues with it, but a little bit about me. You guys know enough about me that you need to know. And this is just to be from the stage. So just get focused. Now, one thing I want you to know is if you're in business right now, you're either self-employed or you might have one or two employees, or you might have a pretty steady operation going on up to the 7-digit mark and above, right? So we're going to deal mostly with the new employers and the steady operations. People are doing about 300 to a million a year, maybe a million plus when it comes to the med spas and everything. So what I want you to know is right now in 2023, we want to get you where you want to go in 2024 using AI. And we're always thinking of that one big thing, and everyone already knows it's AI. So there's no more excuses. You can't ignore this anymore. Okay, the deal is very simple. Is when the typewriter came out, a lot of people are like going, I don't need to learn how to type. It's not going to benefit me. Now everybody knows how to type. Okay, so AI is exactly that way. You've been using it for years, by the way. Hey Siri, hey Alexa, that's AI. It's artificial intelligence, right? Even that lady at the DMV, calling number 12, right? And I'm like number 1057. Anyhow, just think of what that one big thing is. It's AI, but there might be different areas that you're using AI. You might be using it for text or making images. We're talking about the ultimate phone follow-up. So we're talking about transforming your business, which is called conversational AI. Conversational means I talk, you talk, I talk, you talk. And I'm already using stuff that takes conversational texting. We're just taking it to the next level. This is crazy, crazy stuff that we're going to be offering coming up. My good friend, I'm not going to say their names, but we're talking tomorrow. We already talked last week, and I'm going to be presenting this to you guys. I am actually plowing the fields. I'm the one going out there in the vast array of weeds and finding the people that are lost, children. I feel like Pulp Fiction all the time. But anyhow, my mission really is to get the information out there. I'm really dedicated to people understanding that AI is the way to go. Okay, that's contact page. Forget about it. And our services, it's really to harness the power of AI. Okay, the deal is, it's just like with anything else I do. It's not so much the power of AI. It's doing the technical stuff. So you can do it yourself, or you could hire someone like myself to do it for you. By the way, I'm going to have a free offer at the end of this. And I'll just tell you what right now. Go to Business Genius. That's businessgeni.us. Set an appointment with me. I'll show up and I'll tell you more about this. Anyhow, I'll be saying that at the end. So I want you to think of, like, if you have a concierge or someone at a front desk person or a receptionist, they're going to do the best they can to communicate with you and to get the information they need to pass on to the next person. But wouldn't it be great if that person just knew everything about your business, right? Well, that's what AI does. So again, our team of people, they're world class. And these are the engineers. These are the people. I don't know if you know anything about me, but I'm a super nerd. So I'm going to be aggregating all the data on the back end to make everything work specifically for your business. It'll be custom tailored for you. Okay. So there's a slide coming up, but I just want you to imagine for a moment that you had a concierge, a receptionist, an attendant that never got sick, right? You didn't ever have to go through hiring someone, go through the churn of the front desk person, or have people take any type of sick leave or any other type of leave for that matter. Okay. That's about as far as I'm going to go into that. But that's what we do. We do the conversational AI. Okay. And that means it's all going to be done by a robot, but it's not going to sound like a robot. Now, this is going to get better and better and better and better. I've already seen massive changes in the past 2 months when it comes to AI. I've seen it go from robotic to like, wow, really? That's not you? You guys already know this, but again, you need someone that really can get into the complicated infrastructure of everything in your business. That's what we do. So I'm not going to go into what all of this is because, again, this is the hour talk, but this is the slide I want to go on. The outbound, the appointment, and the customer service, okay? The outbound caller, we can actually have a voice call all of the, now listen, okay? This would be all of the unengaged contacts, even the unsubscribes on your list. Did you hear what I just said? The unsubscribes on your list. We could have someone reach out to them and reactivate them and get them back in your pocket, right? Because I'm telling you right now, there's people that are unengaged with you and that have even unsubscribed. And right now, they are holding their credit cards. I don't have a credit card, but I do have this thing. Let me see if I can do this. I can't even see myself, but boom, magic trick. Here's the deal. They're just waiting for you to take their credit card and take your money. They're waiting for you to call them, literally. Okay. So it'll do outbound calls. But here's the deal. Not only will it do an outbound call, it will receive inbound and make outbound calls. And in the conversation, if it makes sense for the person on the other side of the line to set an appointment, it will literally look at your calendar, see what dates you have available, give them options. We have a few dates available. Do these work for you? Those 3 don't work for you. How about these 3, right? And it will set the appointment, put it on your calendar, and it will follow up a week before the appointment. Hey, you have an appointment in a week. 2 days before the appointment. Hey, you have an appointment in 2 days. 1 hour before the appointment, right? You don't want to be a pest. You don't want to be all up in their grill, right? But you could just say, hey, you have an appointment coming up in a couple days, right? Now, how much, think of all the appointments you miss or where you're late and then you got to pay that $25 for missing the appointment, right? When you're getting your nails done, right? Well, the thing is, this will do the reminder. So more people will show up. So you can make a bigger impact. And last but not least, the customer service. Listen, if you have a receptionist right now or a front desk person that is answering the phones, a lot of times they're like, well, they're not here letting me take a message. But it might be just a really simple question. So wouldn't it be neat if that person at the front desk had instant access and they're not going to go to a blog or go like Google? It's just going to actually literally they're going to ask the question and it's going to respond in real time. So you could say, what's 2 + 2? And it will respond 4. And then they can answer the question right immediately. So this is going to be a live receptionist using the AI internally to answer the question to the person that called. Okay. So this isn't the end all and for receptionists and concierge. Now there is going to be a shift in how we do things, but it's just like the personal computer. Everyone said, "Oh, it's going to take my job." I said, "Well, I'm going to learn how to repair them," and now I'm talking to you on one. Okay, like the Jetsons. Okay, so optimizing the effectiveness. We're trusted all over. Now, this is the intermission right here. This is I made those slides on Sunday. Right now, I think it's Wednesday or Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And so this was the first one I made. So I just want to talk to you, one entrepreneur to another. I just want you to imagine your business in the midst of all the chaos, right? So your phone's blowing up. People are angry at your customer service. Your salespeople are getting burned out. They're just saying, you know what? I'm making these calls. Nothing's happening. It's just crazy, crazy hustle day in, day out, right? So every missed call means money slipping through your fingers and the constant cycle of hiring and training. So it doesn't have to be that way. And one of the things is this turns into is a never-ending loop of recruitment training. And the bottom line is it's just going to be disappointment. Okay. What's happening with your receptionist is they're practically in battle mode every day. Account managers are stretched thin. Customer service is just about keeping its head above water. I mean, seriously, can you feel like in your body right now the tension caused in your business by all of this chaos? Okay. So, what if I told you there's a solution that could snap this cycle in two? So I want you to picture a world where every call is a potential win, not a stress bomb waiting to explode. A world where your sales process runs so seamlessly, it's like a well-tuned machine. Okay. So this is your team, and it can really be downright unstoppable. Now, what conversational AI takes on is the repetitive, time-sucking tasks, leaving your sales team to do what they do best, which is closing deals and building those killer relationships. So there's no more chasing down leads or handling basic inquiries. Imagine having a receptionist that never clocks out, customer service that's always on point, and a sales team that's free to chase down those truly valuable leads. And hold on, it's not just about cutting costs. Okay, it's about opening up a whole new universe of possibilities. Your team can achieve more, stress less, and boost revenues in a way you never even thought possible. So this isn't some far off dream. Okay, it's happening right now. Your competition is doing this. You need to get on board. Businesses are embracing conversational AI, and they're seeing a revolution in how they operate their bottom line. So don't let traditional phone-based roles hold your business back. Embrace the future, unlock remarkable growth, and make the choice for success. So I want you to watch your business efficiency go through the roof, experience your customers singing praises from the rooftops, and create a sales process so smooth it's almost too good to be true. So here's the call to action. Don't let your business drop in the old school headaches of phone-based roles. Don't watch from the sidelines as every savvy business out there adopts this game. You need to get into this now. It's time to jump in, embrace conversational AI, and unlock a level of efficiency and growth. Sorry about that. That might have seemed like a wild dream. The future's knocking, and it's powered by conversational AI. The choice, my friend, is yours. Go to Business Genius. That's www.businessgeni.us. Business Genius, businessgeni.us. That's the website. It'll redirect you to my calendar. You can set an appointment, and I'll go over all the details with you. Also, you can go to coachmarketingmastery.com. I'm going to be going over this with a few of my friends on December 21st, which is a Thursday, and that's 11 a.m. Pacific, and that's going to be 11, 12, 1, 2. Why do I have to do the math? It's 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. I'm in Arizona. It's going to be noon my time, but my time doesn't change. So Arizona's not playing fair with all the rest of the world. Okay. So again, just go to businessgeni.us to learn more, or you can join our group of friends at coachmarketingmastery.com. Go there, sign up. We'll see you Thursday, December 21st at 11 a.m. Pacific. And you guys have a great day. I'll see you then, and we will talk more.